Klaro ba ko? Hi guys, good morning again. So, good morning, it's because pag ko ng mata. It's because di ka natulog. Di ka natulog kay nag-work, but natulog kay walay work. So, today is like, it's Friday, so end of the week. Ay, ayan. So, kung iyang focus sa kanila. Nag-order day ko o food. So, matugal ko karoon, nag-chat na sila nga kami na daw ang food, prepare na ko sa kwarta. But, like, just a couple of minutes ago, lugay na kayo tuod na wala na nawag man. Napitingog sa motor nga nag-deliver, gutom na ko. So, for today's video, mag-kanta og burger og meaty salad ko na. According to the people na akong orderan. So, meaty salad with lettuce and everything nice. So, magkauntaan na while mag-check ata how my day went today. So, it's kinda down for me. But I think I was already expecting it. So, I was anticipating that it's gonna happen. I've been speculating a couple of months now if hindi ko dapat magtanong. So, I've been speculating a couple of months now whether or not I would push through on this decision. But I've been holding it off for a couple of months, so I'm really not decided just yet, or I am decided but I just don't know when. But today I think that it's the right day, the right time. So ang universe na mismo ang nahimong way so that I can really decide that I have to go through that decision. So ako na check ka later. I'm kain sa akong mga kaya again, woke up like this. Palit ang lighting. So the reason why I decided ko mag-video, mag-vlog, it's because I'm getting a lot of messages and I'm getting a lot of inquiries from my friends sa Facebook asking me if Dai, virtual assistant magkano, Dai, VA man kano. So that's one thing that I really wanted to also talk about. Char. So naana akong food. Ano ko gawas ma'am? Okay. How's that? So, mura kag to. Ba't akong food? Ano, nabigan kayo. Nakit natin siya guys. So, yan yung akong background kayo. Napag mga mag-drink na mga parang mga kilo. Yan tapos mga ligang ito. Mga pulong tayo sa naanay. Food. Okay, kaya ako ang best friend sa Ivan. So, hindi ko kasi na Ivan na laundry shop ko yung DIY. So, ano yung order? Ito pa lang. Bacon. Food. So, order ko sa Neil's Craving. Hindi itong sa Reyes. Nabilang hamburger guys. Para ito rapin. Order ko umuli kasi kahit sa mga bata, later, nakaabot silang kaulay guys. Walahan siya. Ako, di mas ko nila baya. Ako sa una, ulit ko sa balay. So, pero hindi wala akong mama sa balay. Trabaho, nitag kwarta, para sa mga anak, kasi single mom lagi. So, wala pa naman nagiging sa una, pero nakaswerte na ako, pero muslim na ay tindahan. So, pamigya siya, akong baton pagpunta skulahan, so ready na akong TV, kaya mga cartoons sa GD sa una. So, mga 90s babies, I know nga, mga pa rin yung hanggang na, look forward, kasi magulit yung mga mag-iuso sa cellphone sa una, no? Kung na cellphone kay 5110, pag ito sa 5110, 30, so ito 3310, snake raman ang nahalid to, yung kalingawan sa mga cellphone sa una. So, what I do is, I go home, and then I watch anime sa GMA sa una. And buhaton is mamutang ko sa salingan eh. Mula ko lang antinining. Hindi antinining sa pagputang sa ako permi og snacks. Papakauli ko sa school. Sumutang ko. Ako mutangon pag is mga chichirya, soft drinks na yun ko. So, manin to mag trip ko. Ako nilipad sa rado tanan bintana, ang mga kartina because I don't like a lot of sunlight before. So, I want, pag mag-watch yung movie or watch ko mga anime series is dark ang room. And then, ang kuya lagan, magkata siya dugay, magkata siya gauli. So, ako rin, most of the time, inikuli na ko gikan sa school. So, mutatin ko, o piatos, so, may piatos, kaya para satisfy, gina ko ang mga cravings. So, and then cook na yun. So, ako rin hingon kaya tinining ati, utang ko ti, kasi mama rin magbayad iniguli. So, sabi no, kapag si mama para makatrabaho, para makakwarta, hindi rin siya kabalong utangan dahil siya. So, muna kong i-order guys. Hello. So, bacon burger siya, bacon burger. And then, ano ni, dark man. Burger. And, Neil's Cravings, what siya, 29 by 1 take 1, 29 pesos. Ano ko yung kaon ko ha? Ano ito? Ako, the karon is, story pa ko kaganing na pumunta na ako mga 11 kapin 10 or 11 kapin. Story ko nga, nabaho na ta, hindi prepare ako ang PC. Trabaho na ko, so, I just, actually, nasakit ko. Ang likod, nabi ka sakit. For a couple of days now, even now, as I speak, sakit siya. I'm scheduled for MRI. I was advised to actually have MRI. Pero ako agad, masakit akong likod sa ayo. So, I was absent for a couple of days sa work, and then gabi is supposedly balik akong trabaho regardless if sakit ka pa po ang likod. Only to find out, na-surprise kay ko when I got back. So, anyway, magkuha sa akong mayonnaise, napalit ko itong Japanese na mayonnaise, and then na ako salad din So, itong ibutang, hindi na nakapakita sa inyo hindi na siya food vlog, kundi siya marites vlog. So, wait lang laters. Nakakita na Kipay, pronounce ani, Kipay. Ito yung nilailakan niya, saba. So, ano siya gamay? 170 plus 74, 79. Ito siya butang sa itong to, siya, something siya. Ano man Nice. Siya ito guys, nablay siya lid. Ang saba-saba ng mga ito'y kinakasimhot na pagkaon. Tulog ba si Amber J? Happy today birthday ni Amber J guys. Hindi ko man bitagdagan kay mahal kayo. Bro, mahal kayo palito na pagkaon per person ang bayad sa pagkaon. Okay guys, ay ban siya ganahan nga kami magluto and all. Kapoy kayo mag-prepare pag na yung mga kids, Kapoy kayo mag-prepare sa mga tuan. But it's really fulfilling when you see the smiles, you see the smiles on their faces. So, I think I'm very excited for Amber. Magtuwid na siya in a couple of days now. So, tulog siya. That's when I-mention ako siya. Tulog siya sa bagay mga ito So, dagan ako ang mayonnaise guys. I love mayonnaise. Hindi kay tita Hindi ko yung batik man. Hindi kalas man. Ano siya? Satisfied na kuha na. So, mo to. Palayan ka chika. Ikan ko og sakit. Ako na doon sila kaadlaw. So, yan rin misa ko ang supervisor. Napag-i-issue sa ako ang butal kaganina kakong laptop na kuba ang charger. Ang bot aning Infinix nga laptop. Shout out to Infinix. Shout out. So, nakuba ako ang charger. And, so, nag-PC ko. Gamit na ko ang PC na Ivan. So, nag-issue kayo sa pag-download sa mga unsag na ito. So, rin misa akong CSM. She told me na I was expecting na there would be a sanction. I-expect na ko. It's because sa virtual world, grabe ka impacting pag mag-absent ka o couple of days. Kay imuhang gina-assist, imuhang trabaho is like one-on-one person pa. So unlike other works na you're in a team, but in the virtual assistant world, ikaw yung assistant ka, you do mostly everything for your client. So if wala ka, piang siya sa ihang daily routine bali. So it's very impacting and I really didn't have a choice. I mean, pwede mo magtrabaho good, pero given the fact na sakit ang likod ka ayo as in murag, and then long hours of sitting ba ang akong trabaho, especially nga na may productivity so tool ba na which measures our how productive we are, which oversees our activities ang PC or laptop. So it's really difficult for me to like work given the pain bali na ako undergo in the past few days. So that's why I decided to just take the days off. But nag-notify ko every day. I'm telling them I provided medical certification, provided them updates on what's going on. So I went to the hospital, I had lab tests. So nandito siya. And then so when I talked to her, I was shocked kay ingon siya nga na because I was absent and regardless of what the reason is, they have decided that to get a replacement for me as a VA sa ako ang client. So I was shocked, and then but then again I understand the situation that it was impacting. So I said okay. She told me that I'll have another client, placement team will reach out to me, will talk to me, and then would tell me as to what the process is, when and how I'll be able to get a new client. So I said that that's okay, and since I have scheduled talk with HR actually, so I told her ako siya na sige, if I have questions I'll ask HR na lang what's the process. So I was okay with it na i-replace ko nila sa akong client, because for a couple of months now I have really been requesting na ma-change ako ang client because I'm having a hard time basta akong schedule. I have 3 kids, I have 3 children. Si Amber is 2 years old. Clingy pa ka, mag 2 years old pa siya. She's very clingy. Pumunta siya 6, 7 in the morning. Nagta na siya, mama. And then, yung storya, words na magawa siya baba is, baba, ragyot, mama, baba. Na akong working 9 a.m. ako man. So, was ano sa trabaho. So, it was really difficult for me. But, and I have been requesting na, lalagay kong, hindi akong client, karang schedule earlier mag-out. Ganun na, 6 a.m. pala mag-out na. But, wala nang ganahatag sa ako oras. So, sige, mas better na wala akong client na but when I talk to HR, nabag-trip ko guys, nag-trip ko shut down kahit ano ba it looks like na HR said na we're sorry that we have to get to a new client. You know naman that management has done everything they can to help you with your schedule. So ito kunin mo rin ito nga, ha? Ano mo nagbuhat? Sige mo ko request na change schedule, but they haven't, kasi nga they said that I was really performing, getting deals for my client, so it's gonna be sayang if I would be moved to a different client ba, kumbaga. I just told them kasi over a few weeks now I've been contemplating na I will resign. It's because of time management really. I was thinking gusto ko direct client where I can be flexible with my time, or if not, I get part-time but work at home Japon, so that I can, manage taking care of the house. Kaya helper ka lang niya kayo. Ako ganang sa situation po ni Amber na hindi naman siya gihatod sa ako ang sister-in-law para na makabantay siya, para makatulog. And yung bisod takanan ko dito sa balay ng akong anak is wala din. So that's why I have really been thinking to just let go. Lisod kayo, I've been putting it on hold for a couple of months now. It's because nakupad ako ang kita din sa among company. So very big difference way back sa call center na ako. Although ako sa call center because you get a lot of incentives, you get a lot of bonus, pero matay-matay palagi ka pag mag-OT pa kakadaghan, hit pa ka sa target ko, everything para yun makasimpinta ka in a month, 60 ka in a month. So but here, I was so thankful enough that wherever I go, ako ang skills, I'm being recognized, and because of that, dali na kayo nag-increase ako ang sweldo. So within a span of 6 months, from 30k, nag-abot na siya mga 50 to 60k in a month. So, back with the call center, without the bonus, without the OT pay, I'm only getting like max 20k, or maximum na siya 20k. But with the virtual assistant na ako, ang trabaho ko ron for over a year now, there's really huge difference between the pay that I'm getting. I'm able to really pagkit sa needs akong mga anak ba. So that's why it was also difficult for me to decide whether or not resign na ko. But last night I was trigger ko. So when I talked to HR, I told them that I understand the situation because of I was sick. I was out for a couple of days, and I was really I'm thankful na finally I can get the chance to be with another client and possibly get a schedule that would actually work for me. And but with what they said, na parang they taking the credit of the things they haven't really done for me. So I told HR that since I've been thinking about this lately, so I think that this may be the right time. I think that we're not, me and Riva is not, this specific company is not fit for me anymore. With not aligned anymore ba. So I decided to finally resign. So I was sad. Mr. Ivan, I told him na love, kayo work, go home. But at the same time, I felt relieved na it came to this point. So yeah, that's why nag-order na ng Coke burger. But I'm feeling okay na, I feel better now. I was a little sad earlier, but I had sleep, and si Amber pamati sa iyaha, so natulog sa iyaha, so you know, I'm happy that I'm able to do that. I'm happy that for a few days I can get restful nights, because I don't have a work at the moment. But of course, so when I start thinking about things, I always have backup. So never, hindi pwede nung nawadan ko kanang panginabuhi. Well, that's because I have children. So I've already been looking for alternatives, backup, fallback, if in case, you know, I will decide to really let go with the company. So that's the reason why I started this vlog, because I wanted to do a video because of a lot of people has been asking me na VA man ka ba? How did you start being a VA? What are the things you need to do? Where do you need to go? So in a couple of days maybe I'm gonna do a quick video on, because I'll be looking for another job in the virtual world. So I'll record that journey. So I've also submitted a lot of you know, application, so I might have a lot of interviews as well. So I want to record it as well, because I know na it's really difficult to start. But like those who's asking me, I'm also a self-starter like you guys, and I think that nothing's too difficult if, you know, you just nothing's too difficult. So pro tips really is do your research. So if there's one thing you want to do your research. Invest on learning what it is. Learning on how, you know, how it works, how, you know, the house of that specifically you wanted to do. So yeah, I want to impart that journey. So earlier, na ako'y classmate sa college, no, she asked me that kanang where she needs to go to, gusto niyo kanang mga data entry lang, mga type lang, because she's also a mom, she has a kid. So I sent her links where she can probably start you know, her journey. So she asked me maghimo sa kong resume day, no, naman sa kong resume daan ay ako mga apply, but I told her na look for the type of work you want to work. English, look for the you know, that specific job you want to work with. Yung gusto na trabahoon ba kumbaga, and then search kung unsa na siya nga trabaho, i-search kung unsa ang mga skill sets required, i-search kung unsa ang, you know, requirements and all, and that's when you create your resume. So that's how I do it. So I don't create my resume before knowing what I'm applying for. So know what you are applying for. Research the company, research the task, research the responsibilities, research the requirements, and then I would create my resume based on, you know, that research I've made. So parang tailor fit ng imong resume sa imong research ba kumbaga. Kaysa kung himo naka-resume tapos dili siya fit kumbaga sa imong applyan, you know, it's not probably effective, I would say. So mas better na you know about that, you know, job application before applying, before submitting your application. So that's it for me, guys. Magkaon ako. So just, you know, keep on striving. Mura hindi ko vlogger. Uy, mura naging true. Katawag hindi ko lari kasi ng video. Pero that's it for me. That's 5 minutes na. So see you. Bye.